Hey, Samuel, I thought I'd do a video recording instead of a Zoom meeting because I figured recording you can just keep um, uh, with you at all times and kind of refer back to you over and over again. I just want to make sure we actually catch this now so that we get it corrected before moving on to your next class. The main reason why is because you have classes coming up where you're going to end up, your professors are going to end up requiring you to know how to do this stuff. All right. So I would say make sure we actually teach you how to do this now instead of waiting to get into your next class and receive major deductions. Okay. So let's say I'm going to start from scratch here. So let's say I use a purpose plan. I open it up. Here it is, right? So there's different save features. Like up here on this upper left-hand corner, it says save as, okay? And then this one just says save. So when I click save as, that's where I'm going to save it to a certain file name. Okay, so let me show you how to do that real quick, all right? So what I would do is I would come up here when I first open the worksheet, click save as, okay? And I usually like to save things to desktop. So you might see stuff like this where you're on the left-hand side seeing different aspects. Always click on this to this right here to this PC and to desktop. And then it saves it to desktop. So I'm not going to scroll down because you might see other students' file saved. But if you scroll down, you see not just these folders, but anything else saved on your desktop. And then I would save it under my name. So like if this is my file, I would type Kevin Salcido and I'd make sure it's on desktop and then I'll click save. Okay. Now that save as means I'm saving for the first time as a file on the computer. Okay. That's what I'm doing. All right. And then you're gonna make sure you're gonna verify it's actually there on the desktop. Okay. You want to make sure it is. So at that point, you'll just minimize your screens, your screen or not your screen, but your web page, your document. You want to make sure you see it right here. Okay. So if you see it here, then you know it's on your desktop, it's saved. So now when you go back to it and you start typing your name, you start typing course day, course information, you begin typing your answers here. Answer this one. Showing you. You start answering these things. The next feature you want to click on is this left one. It just says save. Okay. Notice how in below where I just have my cursor, it has save and then CTRL plus S. That CTRL, excuse me, plus S means on your keyboard, the save feature is also as if you press on your keyboard. If you hold down the CTRL button, which is on the left-hand corner of your keyboard, and then press S at the same time, it saves it. But the easiest way to do it is to come up here, just verify it says save, not save as, because you already have it on your computer, and you just click the save feature, boom, and it'll save. It doesn't look like anything happened when you click it, but it did, and you can verify. So let's say close this out, I exit out, and then I go back in, and it loads up. Notice how my information is still there. Okay, so you click this one at first when you first download it, save as, and then as you're working on it, just click save. Just click save up here. All right, those are the two different ways. Then you don't have a million documents of the purpose plan or whatever assignment it is there. You don't have like a million of them going in at once, and you're able to actually save the one and upload the one that you're using to save any confusion. Hopefully this video helped. Let me know if you have any questions, okay?